Okay, hi guys. Uh, welcome back to the back to the back to the modeling desk. This is what we left from last Saturday, and seems like I have lost some of the parts. Don't worry, I found them. These are three main parts that required to build up the monocoque. So let's take the engine off, and then also take the radiator complex off. This has been glued to the bottom tray, so just take it off. Let's finish the monocoque as much as possible. I just realized I don't have some of the metal bracket. I think they have a lot of metal brackets for fixing the suspension arms and stuff like that. And I don't have those metal brackets, so all I have are all the injection parts. So all I can do is just build as much as possible from what I have. And remember these two side walls, and this part is supposed to fit onto these two side walls to complete the driver's tub. Let me, so, yeah. Well, the part is a little bent, but I think that's due to the fact that this is the test shot. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, that's clearer. Due to the fact this is the a test shot, so a lot of things needs to be improved. So let's glue this part together. I should have put glue from the back. Just I like to hold this until it's almost completely dry. It the extra thing is supposed to be able to dry really fast. Just give it a bit more. Okay, it's dry enough. And, let's glue this side. I want to see if I can complete the build tonight. I mean, all the plastic parts tonight. And then glue this to the floor. There are a couple nice detail on the floor where the bulkhead is attached in the real car. You know, nice touch. Okay, that goes in there well. And then before I put this two side plate onto the monocoque, it's also part of the body because this part needs to paint yellow for the camo livery. I should really put in the suspension mechanism on the bottom of the monocoque, which is this part here. Okay, This part goes, let me see. This part should fit in here. If you hear the clicking sound, it's the part that goes onto the bottom of the bottom tray. But before we put glue on, there are two push rod that we need to pull rod, pull rods that we need to put in here. Here are the two pull rod, the long ones. Let me see. Is it the long one? Yeah, the long one. Oh, this part break up. But this is the breakage of this part is due to the fact that it's a test run. Because when they do the test run, they usually revival the old plastic, and they melt the old, put the old plastic back into the injection machine to make test run parts. So it's a little bit brittle. I can just glue it together for the time being. You know, it will not happen in the actual production kits. Okay, a little bit to dry. And this part's supposed to go underneath here. This back out. Okay. So of course, it's easier to fix this part if I have not glued the bulkhead onto the floor first. So actually, maybe you don't need glue here. All you need is glue this part. Make sure it's glued down on there tight. And you really don't need to put glue on this part. Okay. And then next are the dampers. Now, I think there should be a bracket there. Like I said, there should be a bracket. In the production kit, there should be a bracket here to fix the damper. But now I don't have the bracket, so I just glue the damper on there. And I think these are the dampers. Front damper. Oops. And then this, the other part of the dampers. to cut from here. I've dropped one of this part on the floor. I need to find it. Let's clean the part. This is supposed to go in like that with a screw here. If the screw here keep the upper part in place when you have the spring installed, but I don't have the spring, so I just glue this together. Glue this onto the like like this. Excuse me, I need to find the other one, which is on the floor. Well, the usual mishap found the other suspension, other damper, and then fit this in here. Okay. And this actually yeah. Sorry. Actually goes here. So let me do this on. Yeah. So there is supposed to be a bracket that goes on here, which will fix the damper in place. So that's how the damper should look like with the bracket here. Anyway, with damper in place, then the side panel should go on like that. Now before I put this on, I still need to fix the pedal in here. I couldn't find it last Friday, but the pedals are here. It's just the way it's being molded. It's being molded sideways, so I cannot. I was looking for the flat square of the pedal itself, and I couldn't find it. Later, I realized it was molded in sideways. Okay. I almost dropped this one again. So just roughly clean up the gates. I'm not sure in the final production kit whether there are photo etch parts for the foot pedals, because I think there are some holes on the pedal itself. It should be there should be holes on the pedal. Let's see if this goes on. And then the middle one. Come on, go in. It's a bit tight. Let's get a better pair of tweezers. Well, I break the rod accidentally. Again, this is because this is a test shot. I like to use recycled plastic for test shot. And usually they are very brittle, very brittle. The pair of tweezer is very important. See how this really nice pair of tweezers can hold apart very tightly. Steady hand. Once again, these are the new tweezers I got from Japan. My friend got it from me from Japan, and it's from the gentleman name called Alec. They make a lot of scrapers. I think you guys are familiar with the scrapers, and they make a lot of other tools that are very good. And one of the tool I have, it's um, it's a saw. I'll show it to you guys later. Yeah, I will use it in the future with some of my build. So I will show you the saw later. It's 0.1 mm thick, very thin. And there are supposed to be some fluid bottles here, for some bottles for fluids and stuff like that. I think they are cast in, they're injected in clear parts. And I also don't have any clear parts, so I don't think I have any of this with me. So after this, I think I can put the side panels on. There might be some parts that are missing. Maybe I should put in the shifting handle. See if I can find it. I can find this here. The handle I can find. Let's cut the handle out. Ah, I know where it is. Okay, this is the handle. And here is the shifting mechanism. And I'll find the handle. Lost the handle. Ah. Needs a little bit of cleaning up. So let's clean it up a little bit more. not stand it. I have to sand it. I can't stand it. I have to sand it. I cannot stand this. Okay. Maybe it's strange how why it ends up like that. But I think, the seat will cover that up. Yeah, the seat will cover that up. So that shouldn't be a problem. Here's the handle. Here's the handle. Let's clean this up a little bit. Okay. And then that's this side panel on. Well, so far for the test shot, the fits most of most of the parts are pretty nice. Um, let's tidy this part up a little bit. This may be in the way when I do the top part on it. Not the injection gate. Okay. And then left side. too tight. I will go off screen. So let's pull wide a little bit. So safer for me. Then so whenever you see parts with a triangle holes, all the triangle holes I think is for the screw to drive in. So there must be a screw to fix the monocoque onto the bottom tray. And then should I glue this on first? Yeah, let's glue this on. Okay, test the position of it. Then I load it with glue. Of course, there should be safety belts there. And then we have this bulkhead at the back of the seats. Well, I actually hope these large ejection parts are just a test shot thing, you know. Oh, I hope they don't exist in the production kit. I don't know what goes in there. There's like there are like two screws here. Don't know what goes in here. Well, I don't think I find the part that's supposed to go in there. It must be a bracket for them to make sure this both sides of the plate stays on. Uh, yeah, probably because there is also a screw on these two parts. So I think I'll try to fix the wishbone on there as well. Now, let me see which fishbone should go in there. This is for the back. Yeah, these two long ones. Okay, I happen to have some this M1.4 black screws. I'm not sure this is long enough, but let's give it a try. Like I said, I don't have any screw. Any of these screws come with the kit. Oh, it's not it's not magnetic, so let's put the screw on there first. Should be long enough. We're going. Difficult, difficult. Let's see. I think I got it wrong because it should go up. It should point up. It shouldn't point down. Sorry. I cannot see if I don't move my head in. Ah, okay. Sorry, I cannot see. Okay, I tried to do it like this with my head away. It would be easier if I have a magnetic screwdriver, but it's not. It's my problem. Hey, can I move it sideways so you can see? This is not the best screwdriver for this. Okay, just leave it like that. Okay, the other side. Sorry, bear with me. How can I do this without getting my head into the shot? Sorry, I need to adjust my light a little bit, okay? One of the problem I have is my screws are all flat. It's not one of those dry, pointy screws. if you have one those pointed screw, it's much easier to screw it on. And yeah, I managed to do that now. And then next what I need to do is put this on, see how it fits. I should just slip this on first. Okay, one of the problem again, I have installed this before I put this on. I should have put the monocoque on first before I install this. So now here's the you can see the fit of the complete monocoque. Okay. Yeah, hell, I just glued this on. Yeah. So also the side. I'm not sure whether the screws here will fix the plate onto this upper part of the monocoque. Maybe it will. I'm not sure. Without the instruction, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm missing something here. Missing something here. There must be something here to see. This is it. My mistake. Yeah, let's put it in for now. I may have the I may got the wrong side in, but anyway, just leave it like that. Once I finish the upright, then I will know, whether this is whether this part should go there and this part should go here. Anyways, this is how it. I think I have complete the most of the monocoque. Okay, let me see. Where's the bottom tray? Where did I put it? Okay. And let's there's some metal bracket there again for fixing the body onto the bottom tray, but I don't have the metal bracket, so let's just leave it in there first and see how the engine fit in there. Maybe I should take this off first. Engine here. The engine. If something should go there. Let me check my reference. Hmm, Not nothing goes underneath. So let me see if I can fix the engine onto the bottom tray with a screw. Is this what? Looks like it works. No, it doesn't work. How do I fix the engine onto the bottom tray? Well, this screw is a bit long, but let's see if we can keep the engine in place. Yeah, yeah, it worked. It worked. Okay, it worked. Now, the monocoque. Okay. Well, again, there should be a bracket. Oh, sorry. Again, there should be a bracket here for the engine mount to screw on. Uh, yeah. Okay. And should I fix this on now? Yeah, I guess for the time being, I just screw this on. too thin. Yeah. Oh, I see. It doesn't. Oh, there's two triangle holes there. And there are two indentation there. I think the screw should go through here, and I need to drill it out. Bear with me. I need to drill it out. Yes, I need to drill it out. Need to open my drills. This is these are 1.4 mm thick. So I think I'll use a 1 mm screw drill to 1 mm drill to drill this two hole out. Hope I don't need to screw this on. Don't need to glue this on. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Okay. Oh, feels like it should work. See, it cannot go in because it's not one of those driving screws. So I open it up a little bit. So open this up a little bit. To give it give the screw a head start. Come on. Fit in there, fit in there. Fit in there. Yeah. In there. Actually, I do have some pointy ones, but I just don't have them with me now. Is it strong enough? Might as well put another one in. As well, as well. Force my way in. Yeah. Honestly, I just don't have the right screw. That's my problem. Not the. It's not the kit's problem. I think the kit will come with those driving screw, you know. And what next? Let's glue this on. Let's do this right side radiator on. Yeah. And then let's do the. Should we do the top part of the monocoque? Or should we do the turbo complex? Let's do the turbo. Let's do the turbo. Let's pack up these wishbones. Let's let's assemble the air intakes. Why they have to put the gate right in the curved area where the even the cutter cannot reach. Oh, see, no matter what you do, you need to clean this up with knife or sandpaper. Why? 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 Don't know why. See? Okay. Need to dry. Let's do the other side. I bent the location pin, so it's my fault. Usually let this part dry first, then I'll do the other side. Well, the air intake is has quite a complex shape, so I'm sure sanding and filling is needed on this. It's difficult to replicate with just two parts. I really don't mind the glues ooze out as long as I don't smear it. It's okay because I will can always be sand smooth when it's dry. As, but when the glue ooze out, make sure you press it tight enough for it to dry, or else when it comes loose, air bubbles will form inside, which then you need definitely need to fill it with fillers. But if it's dry solidly, then you don't need to put in any filler. You just sand it smooth. But you need to make sure it's completely pure and dry before before unhold it with your hand. That's what I usually do. Sometimes I hold the parts together up to 5 minutes, especially when I use those 5 minutes epoxy. I will hold them up for 5 minutes until it's dry to the touch, and then wait 24 hours for it to cure fully cured before I sand it. Because um, epoxy can be sent to a very smooth surface, but you need to wait for it to cure. And epoxy is a very good glue to use. I know people hate two parts epoxy, but I'll tell you something in the future. I'll demonstrate that it's a really, really good filler. And you can fill gaps even after you paint the body of the model. I'm talking about if you paint it with lacquer, like Mr. Color. Uh, may not work on the acrylic. Need to adjust that so the parts is aligned as well as possible. I wouldn't say perfect, but just have it aligned as well as possible, and then hold it until it's fully, not fully, but okay. It needs sanding and filling, I'm sure, but not need. It might not need filling, but you need to sand it. And I am yet to compare with the reference to see if the shape is 100% accurate. But for now, I'm just test fitting them, or just putting them together because it's just a test run. And let's see, this is the, yeah. Anyway, it's has to be this one on this side, right? Just make sure this is right size so I can put in the right turbo on it. Let's see, where are the turbos? Okay, here are this is the small one. This is these are the big ones. And then here are the exhausts. Gee, I forgot the fire extinguisher. I must well cut it out now. Oh, nowhere I can put it in now. As long as you know there's the fire extinguisher. I'll just put it aside. Okay, see how this goes. We need the exhaust. Let's see this exhaust goes in. Yeah, I guess. Let's see. Hmm. How do I determine which one is correct? Let's Let me check my reference, huh? Okay, that should fit the large turbo. Should fit the large turbo. Okay, not this one. This one. Actually, I need more parts for this. I need I need these two parts. I need let me see. Oh, I need the exhaust. I need the exhaust. Okay. Let's put the exhaust together first. Then we'll know which goes where. Okay, let's put them together. To test whether this is the right one. This is the right one. Well, it seems that one was the right one. Okay. Well, at least this one fits. These two fits better together. So let's just do that. Okay, let's glue the other one together first. Again, try to align them as well as possible. There's no location pin, so just eyeballing it. Okay, let me see. And this, I'm pretty sure this treble goes here. Goes here. Now might as well glue this together as well. Then we figure out which one is on which side. always jumping ahead. Okay, let's figure this out. I have all the parts together. Let me check my reference. Mm, yeah, just give it, I need to glue so it stays there first. Then, then, I hate my glove, plastic gloves. Okay, let's go through here. Like that. So far, so good. So far, so good. Now we get to find the part. I'm missing some parts. I'm missing some parts here, I think. Let me see. Let me see. Here, I'm missing some parts here. Here they are. Now let's see which one is correct. Okay. I think I think this look correct. This seems to go into the middle of the triangle parts. Is it? Is this correct? Let's see. See, there's a little notch on this part, and there's a so this part definitely fit this. Okay. And then see this part. Seems to be this part. If this fits, this part is correct, then this should go in this side. Well, never hurt to try. Sorry. So if you look closely, you can see that that hole is larger than this one, and these two pins you can see that the one facing upward is larger than the one facing downward. So this one must be, this part must fit in this side of the engine. Well, the other side. So, yeah, it must be this side because the exhaust should be facing down a little bit. Just need to fit this. Yeah, I should have. I'm wrong again. Sometimes it's sometimes it's really good to have the instruction. Let, let me check my reference. Let me see if I'm missing some other parts. So, see, so that. So I just wonder if I'm missing something at the bottom there. I don't think I find anything that fits in there. Nope, not here. Not here. Anyways, actually, I left out a couple of parts on the radiator. I don't know whether I can fit it in now. Let me see. This is vital part. So there are a couple of parts that goes in here. I'm sure I can put it in now. Before I do, and make sure it's correct. Okay, let me see if I can jam this in. It's not. Brutal, brutal force, brutal force. Oh, not this time. Again, brutal force. Once again, brutal force. Let's see, I can find something stronger. Brutal force does work. Okay. And then where was I? Here. Where was I? Let's go in here. Okay. Sorry, my head always get into the shot. I will fix the camera angle tomorrow. Or after this, I may be too tired to do this again tomorrow. Okay. Here we go. This goes in here. Well, I think definitely need some fine tuning. to get rid of the light. Too strong. Okay. I think the turbo is detachable because if you fix on, I mean the air intake is detachable because once you fix it, you will not be able to put the body on. Let me see if it's the case. Okay. So you need to. You need to keep it loose, or else you will not be able to put this on. Yeah. Yeah. Let me try to glue it on and see if the body will go on with this, glue on it. It's never hurt to try. In the future, after I try this, you'll know whether this should glue on or it should let it loose. Let's finish the other side, should we? Yeah, let's finish the other side since there are more and more people joining in. Okay, let's jam this in as well. Jam this one in. Let's see. Need to trim a little bit up from the top. You don't need to do this if you do this before I, glue the radiator together. Brutal force, brutal, brutal force. Come on, go away. Go away. Oops. Go away. Okay, quite a bit more. That should be okay now. Come on, let's go. Okay, yeah, brutal force. See, when your TV doesn't work, give it the hard bang, it'll work. And then let's finish this side of the turbo. Let's see. I need to glue this part onto here. It should be clean up. Should be flat. Then okay, I'm sure this part is correct now, so I put it together and see what's what. I forgot. This goes with that, which I don't need to glue now. I'll glue it later. I'll glue this onto the engine block first. Ah, I should put this. Should glue this to the exhaust first. Well, I'm sure you will need the tweezer to build this kit because there are many tight area. But maybe I'm building it in the wrong sequence. You never know. Wait for the instruction to come out. And we will know this goes into the hole here. Better wait for it to dry. Too impatient. Not a good thing. See, the airplane guys always try to make sure they are balanced level, but not for the case for Formula One cars. Never assume they are symmetrical. Never. You never know what those people did to the car. They did weird things to the car. Slight problem with the fit here. Slight problem with the fit here. It needs a little tweaking here. I'm sorry, because it needs a little tweaking to make sure that they fit. So I have to look down from above. I will try to fix the camera angle. I have to move the camera further in. Sorry. See, you need to tweak so that they all fit, you know, the the holes there fit, the exhaust here fit, and you have to adjust it along the way. Okay, actually does fit. Uh, you need to adjust it along the way. You know, it's a pretty complex shape. The one of the exhaust need to go through the hole here, and then the manifold need to fit the engine block, and then the turbo needs to link with the manifold, and also the turbo needs to go into the intercooler, and you have to align them very carefully. Not an easy job, but it can be done. No one say this is a kit for, oh, I forgot this. Yeah, forgot this. Let me see if I can still install this onto the turbo. Okay, let's see if I can still install this. So jam this into through the hole first. No, cannot be done. Anyway, well, what can I do? What can I do? Before the glue harden, take it apart. So, you see? Okay. Move my head back. Just, Well, I have to let it dry, let it cool, or it will spring back out. See, oh, it's dry. Yeah, I should bring my instant dry plastic well to glue these parts together, and I don't have to hold it like for so long. It'll dry instantly. Yeah, but it's not bad. Extra thin is not bad. Okay, still fit. See it? Yeah, still fit. All connect together. Very nice. And let's see if I can put the body on with this glued onto the turbo. Mind you, there's another one there, so it'll be very difficult to fit both in. Maybe let's try both. Let's also glue this one. Let's also glue this on. Let's see if we have to keep this loose. It's only a test shot. What the hell? I can always break it up again. Okay, let it dry. Let it dry. I forgot what this called, and then well, these probably a little tweaking in the future to make sure these two holes join the top part. Right now it doesn't quite fit together unless I, again force it to mate together like that. If I press it down real hard, it will fit, but when I loose, it won't fit. Maybe it's the way I glue the bottom part, the parts underneath. No, it has nothing to do with it because this angle is fixed. So it's really need careful with this. Maybe the best thing to do is before this two part hardens, glue this on so you can make sure the two radiator holes coming out in the cooler holes come out and fit this part instead of gluing that and letting it cure by itself, so you can do all the fine adjustment, if you keep it slightly loose. Yeah. Okay, so give it a bit more time. Let's do this part here. I think this is it, right? I think it's this part. Let's see. So this goes here. Well, whether the oil cap should be at the back or the front, let me check my reference. Okay, that's the right direction. And then you want to do the anti-roll bar. Yeah, let's do the anti-roll bar. The anti-roll bar comes in two parts. Yeah. Let me show you my sanding tool, sanding block I made myself. This is a good one to demonstrate it. See, I cut this in at an angle. If it, made this myself. Then the upper part, it's in here. I'm not sure I should put this on now because there are things around it. So I'll wait a little bit, but I will assemble the anti-roll bar together. Well, when I get the actual kit, I will definitely cut out this part. This brace here. And glue this two parts together and clean them up before I replace this brace with other things. I like to use metal most of the time. Well, two very serious sink mark, but I think they will fix it during the production bit. Sink mark is just too much a thing of the past. We really shouldn't have any sink mark in our kits today these days. Technology should overcome that, or the experience of the tooling company should be able to fix that. Well, I have slight problem with the alignment. See, it's not very. Maybe it should be straight. It's not. See, it's off. So definitely need to cut this off if the shape stays like that. Okay, put that aside. Okay, this is hard enough. Okay, this is the last action. Let's see we can put the body onto the chassis with the two air intakes on. Let's see if that can go on. Well, We need to widen the body a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I guess so. See, I'm looking for that click. There was a click. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's okay. Can be done. You can glue the air intake on, and the body can go in, go on and off without problem. See? Uh, I'm tired. Well, I'm tired, guys. Thanks for watching. There are some other things to be done. I guess I need to do one more streaming to finish whatever I have up, like the front upright, the brakes, and the suspensions on the back, and the wings and all that. I will come back probably tomorrow. I promise tomorrow I'll put up a post, and well, let's have a look at the internal details once more before I sign off. Yeah, it's quite easy to pick off. Okay, and let's zoom in a little bit. You guys can have an idea what you will be getting when this kit release. They say very soon, like last year. Well, they're working on it, so be gentle with them. Okay, they're trying to make a authentic replica of this very famous car driven by Senna, and also one of Japan's favorite, Nakajima. But I think this one is so far. I don't have the Nakajima's version because Nakajima needs a headrest, and he also carry a TV camera, which looks actually his car looked really cool. And he is the now I have the brace to put on the front, which I haven't done yet. No time today or tonight. And then here is sort of the turbo system, the engine, with the gearbox, and the fit of the whole engine gearbox complex onto the bottom tray of bottom tray. See the actually the parts of the turbo and the exhaust fits pretty well. You just need to adjust it uh, before the glue all set up. It's not easy, but it does look really nice. Now, some of the parts are a bit thick. I mean, that's the limitation of plastic injection. You know, I'm sure somebody come up with photo etch, but then photo edges might be too thin, especially for the engine mount. This one is too thick, but then photo edge might be too thin. I think if you use uh, two or three parts to sandwich them together, it may have the right thickness, but then you need to clean up all the edges of the part. Okay, I've dropped one drop of cement on there, and it's just I leave it to dry, and then once you spray with surfacer and sand it, it will get rid of all the blemishes there. Okay, it's the front suspension. I don't have the bracket to fix this pull rod, so I just leave it in there. So here you go. Let's zoom it out. Let's zoom out. And it's call of the night for me, day for somebody else, morning for some of you. And I will continue tomorrow trying to finish the whole thing. Again, thanks for watching. I will try to do a quick edit of this one, so it's shorter when it posts on and then post it on YouTube. And thank you again. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.